Hello everybody, and welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT livestream. I'm Dr. Doss, curator of the Museum of ZZT. Today we are going to continue our Dossumber celebrations with some more OG and ZZT. This time, we're going to be taking a look at King's Quest III, another Sierra adventure game which I have never played. Probably not ideal for the very first one that I'm going to play, but who's counting? I've played the ZZT games, that's gotta be close enough. And then afterwards, we're gonna check out King's Quest ZZT, which, unlike Quest for Glory that we saw a few days ago, isn't just a straight-up adaptation of the source material. It is, in fact, its own game that serves as a fan sequel. Somebody loved this game so much that they made their own game based on it. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what this King's Quest is all about. Just iconic old game. From what I know of the third one, I really like the concept. We're gonna be like stuck working for a wizard. It sounds pretty cool, like a neat idea. You're like same with Quest for Glory. Years ago, I read like Let's Plays of these, but I don't know what to do whatsoever. And unlike Quest for Glory, my 2 minutes of practice, I got absolutely nowhere. I already have a tab with a walkthrough open. But the same as with Quest for Glory, we're not going to get through this entire thing. We're just going to check it out for an hour and a half, depending on how exciting it is. And then do the same with the ZZT one, which we also may or may not finish, depending on time. But it should be a good time. Welcome on in. Happy ZZT Sunday to you all. Happy Dossumber to you all. Having a nice weekend. I think that's about all there is to it. Happy King's Quest Sunday, Author Blues. I've never kinged a quest. I'm a little miffed that there's not a single ZZT game based on a LucasArts property to give me an excuse to try one of those. There's Cannibal Island that's got, like, music transcribed from Monkey Island. That could have been something. But and there's a few games that have Sam and Max just show up in. Like, not related to anything. Plenty of Star Wars games. Monkey Island would be fun. I'm going to be playing some Dizzy later this month for sure. Because the ZZT conversions of the Dizzy games are actually kind of fun. They're very chill. They remove the platforming, which in some regards kind of means throwing out basically the entire core concept of the Dizzy games. But it turns them into just like a very vibes and egg based adventure. The ZZT Dizzy games were my introduction to the series, and so I have a soft spot for them. I do kind of appreciate them myself. It's very funny how angry people are about this egg, but we're not here for the egg today. We're here for the king. Let's see if I can accomplish anything in this much more classically styled Sierra adventure. So let's see here. Launch this game and hope it shows up. The audio showed up. Why aren't you showing up? Nader was the author of the Dizzy conversions. He's a Brit, so we're missing all the good stuff. Here, hang on. Nothing but trouble today. Oh. I'm adjusting what the audio is capturing from. I'm like, well, why isn't this showing up? That would explain why there's no visual preview even when I tried to click a different application. There we go. Okay, we're going to restart this, though. Oh wow, this is a different task than my practice game, actually. That's really cool. It doesn't even start the same way. I mean, it kind of does, but you know. Try this again. There we go. It's great, the audio is exactly on par with ZZT. It's just as shrill. I love the evil wizard. Zapping out the credits. He doesn't like his job. There's almost... I was about to say almost certainly, but I think DOSBox, or DOS, is only like just now, or soon, getting retro achievement support. I think we gotta get like ZZT to work good under DOSBox, or somehow get retro achievements working in Zeta. God, people lived like this? Is this too loud for you? Because, boy, loud for me. Gwydion is a lonely lad of 17 who has lived for as long as he can remember with an evil and cruel wizard by the name... How do you... Mananan? I always want to read it Manan, just for the joke, but... Oh, well, can't read that text. Mananan treats the poor boy like his slave, ordering about, constantly threatening him, and refusing to ever let him leave the premises. Often Gwydion wonders who he really is and how he came to live with the old wizard. But Mananan offers no help. This is really fast text. This is truly a ZZT game. Suddenly, the front door opens and out stalks Mananan. And he said something. Why is this so fast? Oh, Gwydion rushes to his side, afraid he may be in trouble. Why are you not working, boy? The wizard sneers. Gwydion mumbles a faint reply. The kitchen floor is filthy. Mananan grumbles. Go sweep it, now! Turning on his heel, the wizard re-enters the house, slamming the door behind him. Yeah, I've got to do something about this level of audio. I guess the correct answer is to just turn down my volume, which is already pretty low. Man. I'm actually thankful that ZZT games don't have PC speaker playing 24/7. A bit more listenable. Yeah, I will say that, like, the game, I don't know about the Wonder Swan, but the Game Boy ZZT port is also kind of more of a proof of concept than anything particularly playable. E-grip, dang. Got all the rolls here. You master. Alright, I gotta get this game underway. This guy probably wants me to sweep the floor. Lowest man alive. But boy, do I have a confident strut. Where are we at? Main entry room of the wizard's house. Front doors to the south, creaky stairs go upstairs, and doorways lead north and east. I love the fact that there's, like, a clock. Got us a timer. Oh, I'm taking that mug. Can I block faster? I really doubt there's just a... Yeah. Ooh. Well, that's some choices. F10 changes the speed? Is that going to be everything? Low speed? No. Fastest speed. Well, maybe not that. There we go. Okay, that's a bit more confident. A mug? What do you mean what's mug? Cup? Okay, we are still learning how to make games on the computer at this point, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would be... I know that retro achievements would be a great trick to get people to play ZZT, and so I would like to make that happen. Whatever form that may require it taking. Desk? Well, sure, we can look at the table. Larger dining tables made of pine planking. Matching benches run its length. Big enough to seat at least 10 people. I get the feeling that this wizard doesn't have a lot of friends over, is the thing. Can we look out the window? See most of the countryside of Ludor from the vantage point. I can't believe they called it that. Good moose head. Yeah, that is something that realistically Daisy should probably be involved for in some form, but like, it's something that, you know, I would like to happen rather than just being theorized. Work is involved for people. Nothing but an old head. Sorry for the old. Well, I get the hat. Get hat. Bad game. Anything else? I don't know what we're looking at. I guess it shouldn't surprise me that the 16-color game, parser-based adventure game, is giving me those Hugo's House of Horrors vibes. I like this kitchen. Is that a big bell? What is that up top? A butter churn? There's a lot more to interact with compared to Quest for Glory here, at least in terms of just looking at things, but I guess you have to at this point. Because visually, it's like, I don't know what's on these shelves. I think that's like a bowl of fruit up top, but it's all white. I also don't know what my goal is, other than probably to escape. Kitchen shelf holds many ingredients. Clay bowl, sure, you can get the bowl. Not the book. I'm a good reacher. I know there was a keyboard key. Okay, a bowl and an empty cup. I'm gonna try and take this bucket too. Okay. The food. There's food right there. You can get bread. Oh, nice! I got that bread. Get chicken. Oh, my wizard dad is mad at me. Whitty and you were assigned a chore. Know what happens to lazy boys? Anand shakes his head in disgust. The kitchen is still dirty. When will you learn to obey? Up goes the dreaded finger. Like a bad little boy, you need to spend some time in your room. Oh, was that a broom in the kitchen? I probably could have actually swept. Suddenly find yourself in your room. The door is closed. Oh, I'll never get the... Wow, it keeps my prompt. Open the door. Nope. Open door. Is that a mirror? It is a mirror. Reflection shows a tall, handsome lad dressed in dirty rags. We do have that confidence. We've really got some swagger here. Sleep. Go to bed. Well, lie in bed. Oh, I can. Lie down on your hard bed, stretch and curl up, trying hard to get comfortable. Your thin blanket and small pillow do not help much. Okay, you know what? Here the audio is great. Do I just... Yeah, I just watch it happen. Does Wizard Dad still hate me? He does. Oh, okay. Alright, I mean... Instead of doing chores, I took a nap. Sorry, Mr. Wizard, but, that ain't a punishment. Always admired this lovely tapestry. It has one of the few bright spots Dreary house. Oh man, the TV test pattern tapestry. That's good. I'll take it. Can we move diagonal in this? I haven't tried the numpad. Ooh. Oh, I can power walk now. Again, I don't know what I should be doing. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll listen to the guy. I'll do what he says this time. Oh, okay. Just checking in. Wait a minute. You wait. He saw me like about to just walk into his bedroom, and he glared at me, and he's like, "Nah, that's fine." Okay. Okay. You aren't to be in this room without my express permission, Anana says gruffly. Go find something to do. Yeah, I don't have... Oh, okay. Fine. Oh, we got the mirror. High-tech game. He's not very good at this authority thing. Uh-oh. Wait, is he gonna kill me now? Boy, do you hate these little sessions, but no pain, no magic. Oh my god. Okay, no, this is pretty horrible. The music is making it sound a lot more exciting, though. There's gotta be like a hard time on this game that I'm not being told. They were so proud of this, weren't they? Stop moving. Is this just... Well, not that kind of help. Oh, there is a phone number for the hint book. Tab shows the status. Oh, good, fine. Oh, okay, that's just... When does this stop? Testable pet constant. Okay, kitty. Thought of doing anything nice to that obscene ball of fur makes you sick. Now, from the ZZT game, I do know this cat's deal. So I get why this is a horrible cat that nobody likes. Look trash. Okay, look bin. Look. Very proud with the study and doesn't like you poking around. Okay. Desk covered with writing implements. No cabinet is in the corner. Chart on the rear wall. Bookshelves are filled with books on every subject. It was himself to be quite a scholar. This seems very open-ended so far. Is that a safe? I know that this will not work if this is a safe. That's just like a table with a tablecloth. Yeah, not a lot of recognized nouns. Arabic mythology, the heavens, Socrates. Oh wait, is this like a trapdoor? The way that's... Maybe not. Where have we not been? Oh my god. They were not kidding about the stairs in these games. This is a professionally made game. Bedroom upstairs. There was the chicken coop from the intro up here. Please. Alright, man. This is definitely anxiety. What do you... I was gonna sweep the kitchen, but then you made me do this. This is basically like the wizard child abuse game, I feel. I've never thought I would have sympathy for Prince Alexander, but here we are. This is gonna go on for like another 5 minutes again, isn't it? Was it F10 for change this? Oh, okay, this looks much... I mean, this is still like forced physical exertion and not great, but it no longer looks immediately like torture. It takes some time to become torture. Wizard. I mean, they're doing a great job making him a villain, actually. Okay. Task speed, yes. Okay, give me a task. Direct. Oh, you're leaving. Alright, good. Decided to take a journey. Okay. Goodbye. How do I save? On which disk or directory? Sure, this seems like a great spot. I would like to call this 1. This is like a 5-step process. That's incredible. Alright, cool. I would also like to go on a journey. Oh, so that... okay. I thought that this part was going to be the upstairs, so there's the upper part of the house we still haven't seen. Going up the chickens. A couple of chickens strut about their coop. All chickens do. They peck, scratch, and cluck. Poor things. It'll end up as the old wizard's dinner one day. Bag of chicken feed behind the fence. Oh. This seems like the kind of game where we'd have to do like the chicken and fox puzzle. Alright, well let's feed the chickens. Yay. Are those my first points? I'm noticing I have 3 points. Everything in this game just goes on until you tell it to stop, huh? Okay. Be plenty. I like the background. I imagine I can't go. Oh. Okay. God, it's gonna take 5 steps to save. See if my Hugo navigation skills. Nope. Thanks for playing King's Quest 3. Next time, be more careful. I was saying with Quest for Glory that, like, if I had it as a kid, I think I would have loved it. I don't currently think that's the case with this. I think I still would have played it constantly. Because it definitely feels magical with how sort of randomized it feels. Okay, restore. Alright, how many times do you think it's going to take for me to get down here? And almost certainly when I get to the bottom, there's going to be like a locked gate. Too many. Yes. Okay. No! Trick now. They really just make this take forever, huh? I feel like an adult who got their new computer, got this latest adventure game for it, I think if they got to this part, they would go back to the store. The fine people at Babbage's should expect a return when they sell this one. I can't remember if I changed. Anyways. What happens if I look anyway? Winding path spirals steeply down the mountainside, leads from the wizard's house at the top to the forest of Lunar below. Descend mountain. It's quite abusive, but it definitely does have that vibe of just also being a child that doesn't want to listen. Now, in this case, you're kind of living in slavery, so like... Sorry, I'm just now noticing that the path stops being visible. Oh, or is it the rock? Is the rock the obstruction? Did the wizard put a rock there? No, this rock is actually quite different than the other rocks I've seen. This rock is... Oh boy. Press enter 6 times to save. I'm gonna hit southeast and... Oh, that actually made some decent progress. Okay. I think I can go around it. It's wild to me that this is real. We have learned what descend means. We're gonna learn what restore means also. Right again. And okay. Boy, I sure hope that there aren't critical items in the house that I didn't get, which almost certainly there are. Okay, nice. All the way south here. So now I'm against a rock. I think if I just go east, I should be safe. Nice. There we are. That's why we strut like that. Because we know we're just that good. I remember seeing that Stair Quest game. A speedrun of this sounds horrifying. Not seen that. Alright. Bottom. We've made it. This is just a ravine right here. Hug that wall. Do the previous King's Quest games do this? Like, this is my first time actually playing one of these, but I've seen a reasonable amount of these games, and what I at least know of, like, the first one is that it's just, you're in the wilderness. I don't think there's pits everywhere. Come on. I want to see this screen from another angle. I want to know how deep that pit is. Still some bad staircases. So this is just like a distinguishing feature. It's not even them. I don't trust that just walking west here will work. I'm gonna try. Oh my goodness, we're here. Oh, I can just leave. Wow. I never want to have to go up that mountain again. Or down. So, like, we live here now. This rock looks like it's got a funny mark, the way those lines are drawn. Nope. Look, trees. Any beautiful trees bring us east. I like the art. Oh, civilization. What do all these people think of the evil wizard that lives on a mountain? Like, are they even going to want to talk to me? Or are they going to be like, no, if I talk to you, that wizard is going to turn me into a frog? I guess guess that's still the bottom of the mountain. What's that on the ground? What is all this stuff? Entered a quaint seaside town. Smoke curls lazily from the houses and shops overlooking the ocean. Pier stretches out into the bay. Near the pier, you notice a store and a tavern. I got 0 points for climbing that mountain safely. Please help me. I'm a child. Pet dog. Pet dog. I literally can't move closer. As you pet him, Kenny licks your hand and thumps his tail in appreciation. A small wad of oh my god. A small wad of dog fur collects in your hand and you tuck it into your pocket for later use? It's cool how, like, this series wasn't exaggerated at all in anything that I've ever heard about it. I guess just everything. General store. The stove? How's some dusting to eat some? Well, what do you talk? Well, with your mouth. Talk. You shop. Buy? What do you got? I do want to talk to this guy. I don't know how to find out what he has. Look shelves. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. That's on me. Can't consider the look command. I don't have any money, though. I have dog hair. I have dog hair with an asterisk, which I know means Wizard Dad won't like that. But he's on a trip, so it's fine. Can you go to the bar? Talk to a nice lady. Okay, we really don't like extra words. Talk lady. Talk barkeep. Talk woman. We'll get there. She tosses her head and replies, "What'll it be for you, sir? A good pull of ale? Or do you rather a dram of rum? My, aren't ye the handsome one?" One ale. No, I can't even, like, play with the parser and just assume that it interprets ale, anything with ale in it, as buy an ale. Ale. Buy ale. Okay. Oh, she's got the same tapestry. Swords. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to be accomplishing. Oh, this is nice. Oh. The beach. Good view. The second I saw I could actually go in the water, I'm like, no, I will die. Probably if I cross, like, the second white line out there. Whole world. Oh. I feel like that's the plan. Oh, okay. What a nice looping world. Okay, so I'm using an idea of how big this is. What? Please let me go under the bridge. Why would you... Where am I? I really can't go under the bridge? The technology wasn't there? You know that I entered from the top of the screen. I am by definition on the lower level. Beach stretches north and south below deep grassy. Look at the birds. Bulls soar gracefully on the breeze. Get bird. Dang. I have a dog Dog fur, a bowl, and a cup. I mean, this is making me realize how influenced Hugo was by these games. Hang on. Spider. What's going on here? Touch the sticky web, a giant spider drops down from her lair in the tree above. Attempt to escape, but her sticky web holds you. Well. Bananen will never know. Careful. Somebody in town should probably, like, put up a sign. Or maybe they sent somebody and this just happened to them. Just watch the spider dance forever. I think I have that on. No, fastest is too fast is the problem. I wouldn't mind just a little more oomph. Eagle? Cool. Definitely need that feather. Birds are great. Cat feather. Nice. If you need kitchenware or animal coverings, I'm your guy. I really don't like you being flowers. I mean, surely somebody would like some flowers. No. More birds. We really like our birds. I mean, where? The cactus is right there. Sure, I'll find a new way to die. Touch cactus. Handsome example of species, but not one you'd care to handle. Look at those thorns. This is not how I expected I would die in the desert. Sorry, Medusa is here? Your eyes fall upon a face so hideous, so gruesome. The horror of it is beyond description. People who look upon the face of Medusa with her hair of writhing live snakes turn instantly to stone. Suddenly your body feels cold and stiffens hard as a rock. You make a nice statue. Oh, I wish I was in like my confident strut pose when I died at least. Okay. This is a scary world for everybody to live in. This cactus is a bit more itemy. Looks like it's got a flower. No. Is that dark gray an entrance or shading? Yeah, classic ZZT problems here. It's shading. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now surely that's a flower I can pick. And acorns too. Shit, they got me. Two unsavory rogues. They look like they'd rob you. Oh no, not my dog fur. After recovering from a whack on the head, the hands of the bandits, you stand unsteadily, taking stock of your holdings. Discover that all of your possessions have been stolen. That's my cup too. Yeah, this is... This game feels like it would take a year to beat. What a fine oak, you think? I'm enjoying the art, and it's certainly a game full of surprises. Squirrels! Oh, those are good squirrels. It wouldn't let me take an acorn. Wait, wasn't that the board I was on at first? Isn't this like the yeah, I guess the time of day matters. Or do we just shuffle it? Because the squirrels were there instead of the birds. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I'm beginning to think that yeah, the speedrun for this probably is wild if you should, because I'm sure there's going to be something where it's like you need a blue jay to be here. No? What do you mean no? Hello, Worlds of Rogue. What's wrong with this game? I'm having a great time. Making zero progress. Oh, I didn't realize Bill Watterson was such a king. Did the fast-moving squiggles mean I'll die if I try to cross this water? Oh, wow. They don't? Wow. What's this? Oh, that's the spider web. Okay. I got robbed, so, like, I'm probably soft-locked in, like, 5 different ways at this point. Let's get back to the zone. Actually, what else is there? If I go out into the desert, Medusa kills me, and not dehydration. What's growing on this tree? That's something? Trees is a light green colored plant growing on it. Mistletoe? Okay, there's stuff to discover out here. Little farm. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, they look more flowery than veggie. Scented garden, sweet scent, and beautiful colors delight you. Well, let's knock. Oh, I can't see your face. Sorry. Graham Grouse, Papa Bear. We're not interested. Oh. Oh, at least he didn't kill me. New mission. I climb the fence. Pick flowers. Yeah. Quest for Glory, it felt like I had things I could do. I have no idea what I should be. I have no goals right now. It's just my jerk wizard is away, so I'm gonna explore the town. Desert is not great. You have like a walkthrough open, but I know that the walkthrough is just gonna be like, hey, here's 30 things you should have done before climbing down that mountain. Everything out here? Alright, I'm gonna look at a map real quick. You have GameFAQs open. Two-door map. Oh, I was hoping for like map. Other person. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so all roads in the desert lead to Medusa. It's actually not a huge game, although I see there's an endgame map also. Yeah, I think oh no, there's like one forest board I don't think I've actually been to. And this has some stuff labeled, so like I guess there's a person, a tree. I genuinely, like, yeah, I don't know what the appeal is. this would have had for me, like, growing up. Beyond, like, it's an unsolvable mystery. Wander around here for an hour, but, like... What do you do? Oh, what do you... I'm gonna look at this walkthrough. I'm just gonna get a vague idea. Do chores. Make a whole bunch of utensils. This is wild, actually. Sorry, seeing this walkthrough where it's like... Get a head start before Manon leaves. Sometimes he'll follow you. From 5 to 30 minutes, you will be out of commission. You may do as you please, but for 1/6 of the time, steer clear of him. He will always check you on 25 minutes. Guess they just wanted to make it feel like the game truly knew what was going on. Oh, we're going to kill the wizard. I guess that makes sense. I was supposed to take one of the chickens? I don't know. This one, like, is not clicking with me the way Quest for Glory did. This feels... really just... You figure it out. It's not vibing with it. I think this was the one? No, it's like above here. I want to see if I can do anything about the so-called purse that I saw on the map. Was that one? My map. Oh, it was the acorn. The great oak. Uh-huh. Look. Hole. And on the ground, look. Hole is too dark inside. Okay. Reach. Go for it. Yeah, so like... Same thing with Hugo's House of Horrors. The little cubby hole under the stairs where you're supposed to have a candle to see what's in there to know how to get it. But I guess in here we just get to reach. Feel around, discover a rope. Crashing into a tree. You pull it, and to your amazement, a rope ladder. Also, okay, hang on, I did something. But before I looked at the oak tree before. Did it not? I guess I just glossed over the hole down there. Alright, well this is something cool. Climb. Climb ladder. Go up ladder. Oh. Okay. Hell yeah, this is my new house. Oh, for God's sake. I'm dead, aren't I? What a game. It's so miserable. Why does it hate? You have to pay money. You give them money and they're just awful to you. And then you come back for more. This is the third one. There's like 6, 7. The Quest of Kings. I don't like it. Quest for Glory is just like charming. It keeps you engaged. There's like just fighting things in the woods would have kept me busy as a kid, even if I wasn't making progress, and I'd be able to see a number go up, so I would feel like I was making good progress. When I stopped playing that the other day, I was like, if I was gonna keep going, I could like investigate this, or I could try and find that item that somebody was talking. There were leads. I had a vague idea of where I was going and what I should be doing. Also Police Quest and Space Quest. Yeah. Yeah. This is the King's Quest experience. Just this screen right here. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's as good. I haven't saved in a while, actually. Not like I lost any progress, though. In fact, is this before I got robbed? Yeah, like, I'm in a better state now. Oh god, they're here too? Run, child. Well, they ran to the desert, so, like, either they're working with Medusa, or I can get my stuff back pretty quick. Reach into hole. Rope ladder. Okay, this time, don't die. That's why I couldn't just type climb ladder, because they're like, no, we have to give you the chance to die. Okay. This shouldn't be more difficult than down the mountain. Okay, onto the branch. No, not onto the branch. I'm about to save on this ladder. Jump to treehouse. Do I want to just line up like the exact pixel? This treehouse is gonna collapse under my weight for sure. Outside a shack that has been built in the branches of the spreading oak tree, a rope ladder leads around. Oh, okay. I mean, I thought probably try and keep it hidden. Oh, see? Okay. Under the bandits' hideout, one of them is sleeping at a small table. Okay, so which of these lines causes them to wake up? And what's on the table? That bag? Okay, that's the purse. Get a purse. Very carefully lift the coin purse off the table, practically out from under the sleeping bandit's nose. Good, leave. I mean, I was hitting the button to, like, stop walking because I knew I was going to instantly fall and die. Oh, and I didn't save because I didn't think I would need to. Alright, this is, I think, is the pixel I had. This rung seems to line up. Good. Great. Oh man, that time I didn't press anything. It's just like, we'll walk you onto the ladder. Because I was moving south, so I assumed I'm gonna keep moving south. Alright. I wonder if I can get my stuff from there if that's... they rob me. I have money though now, so that's something at least. Do I know how much? Mysterious amount. What'd they sell at that store? Hang on. The game might be opening up. I really doubt it's gonna open up. Really make me type door. Let's see here. Salt, fish, oil, and lard. Can I get like a branch with some oil and like burn the spider web? I feel like the spider web is an obstacle I might be able to get through. I mean, that kind of assumes that the spider still doesn't just like jump down and kill me. Don't know what I would do with any of these other items. Fish. I could feed the asshole cat, but I know enough about that cat to know that, like, that won't work. Also, it means going up the mountain, and I don't want to do that. This game is actually, like, discouraging experimentation. Because I really, really, really don't want to go up that mountain. There needs to be a teleport spell for me. To learn some magic. I mean, I guess let's buy the fish. Buy the oil? Okay. Fish was a herring. You have purchased the finest oil in the land. 1 gold coin. Buy some salt. Yeah. I have no idea how much money I have, but you seem to, so... Salt. Fish. Got oil, or sorry, we got the oil. We got lard and pouches. Buy lard. We can get lard. Alexander is willing to get lard, but not a fish. I'll buy a pouch. Nothing. Buy. Okay. Oh, fish oil. What on earth am I going to do with lard? Oh, I guess I can buy some beer as a child now. Aquaman. How's the train replies? What'll it be for you, sir? Buy ale. Barmaid hands you a glass, and the potent liquid burns as it slides down your parched throat. It hits bottom, and you suddenly feel a bit woozy. Oh, is this gonna kill me? They're so proud that they can make the character move. Okay. Can I make it kill me? This definitely seems like it's going on for longer. Oh, the other rum? How's the rum? Much the same. Now, if you made these exact motions while trying to descend the mountain, you'd make it down fine every time. A hint. I don't seem to actually be, like, dying. But I do feel like this is getting longer and longer, and it's stopped being amusing. I don't want it to go longer unless it's going to kill me. Okay, look at the purse. Okay, yeah. Anyone? I mean, yeah, that's why I looked. Oh, man. I don't have infinite money, if you can believe it. Small child finds bag of gold coins immediately. Spends it all. Okay. Well, all of that was probably a complete waste of time. Oh, I never actually walked across the pier. I was so excited at being able to, like, go on the beach. It was a long pier. What's that at the end? Or is that just the rope for the last post? Look, ocean. Your eyes sweep the vast ocean before you. Blue water stretches as far as you can see. Way in the distance, it melts with the sky. Oh, good. I'm actually... Wow, I didn't think I'd be able to swim. Let's go for it. Why not? That was cool. Catch fish? I mean, that's easier said than done. I'm just gonna glance at the walkthrough for the word fish. No. Well, there can't be too much ocean. Like, I know I'm just walking into it with this one. Oh, or is it just gonna loop the ocean? I feel like Sierra wouldn't miss an opportunity to kill the player for doing something so blatantly stupid. If I just go back, will it be there? No. Ah, okay, there we go. You have reached the limits of your strength. You panic and start to struggle hopelessly. Alright, let's see what kind of drowning animation were they cooking up in the 80s. Yeah. A shark would have made sense. Even a Medusa shark, yeah. I just... I don't know. I don't know what, like, I'm supposed to be doing. Apparently, killing the wizard. Like, I had to look at a walkthrough to find out I should kill him. None of this stuff for sale would help with, like, Medusa. Talking about getting a branch, but stick, but I don't think there's really anything around. Well, that's, like, I mean, surely I could snap off that branch. Okay! I mean, calling it a stick is bizarre, but... The sandy tree. Hey, Snarfoogle. Where, I don't know, I might... calling it quits on this one. It's been about an hour, which isn't super long, but, like... I'm not doing anything, is the problem. I don't think I ever actually looked at the spring. Okay, water. Okay, now I did see this when I was, no, well, just one mud, please. Oh, for... Do I put mud in the sack? I don't have the sack anymore. I want to see if I can put the mud in the sack. That's going to be my final puzzle. Oh, I like the shading here. Dark gray. So far away to town. It's a slow game. This is in fast mode. Was it oil? Fire oil. Count coins. How many did I have? Okay, I had 8 to begin with. Oh, hello. Hang on. Lumber growls at you as you need. Better stay away from it and her. Bears. Talk to bear. Her cordial greeting annoys the bear, and she growls back, "Greetings yourself, young man. Stay out of my garden." Oh dear, you have annoyed Mama Bear by trampling her precious flowers. Knocked me into another screech. Oh, and I'm fine? She didn't kill me? I fought a bear and lived. I did better than in Quest for Glory. There are 3 fully clothed bears coming. You hear Mama Bear say, "Thank you, dear. That was a lovely walk." Oh, the timing. Okay, so they go out for a walk, and that's when you break into their home for no discernible reason. Just when I think I'm out, it's pulling me back in. How did I get that mud? Got through this flower garden. Oh, I bought the oil instead of the bag. Dang it. Man. Drink that oil. Once you tasted it, you wouldn't want it. Alright. I think I'm going to call it here. We're going to move on to our next game. We're going to play the ZZT version. And, you know, playing the Quest for Glory ZZT game after playing the actual Quest for Glory made me think, dang, this actual original game is a lot more engaging. Full of things to do. We'll see if I feel the same way. King's Quest. There is definitely something to this. This is kind of neat, but it's weirdly spiteful. Yeah, like very mean to you, and in a lot of ways that are just really bad. Like, I get walking into the desert and dying, whether it be from dehydration or Medusa. But straight up, just the idea of having to do that walk up and down the mountain more than once, like even on a replay, I don't even want to like start over from the beginning and be like, okay, now I'll make sure to get all this stuff from the house, because I still have to go down that mountain again, and I still don't want to do that. It is their gimmick, and it's not a good one. I get the appeal when it's like 1990 and you have a computer, and this one game is gonna have to get you through the next like year. Or a scenario like that. But I appreciate what they were doing and what they were going for. Like, this timer system, I think, is actually incredibly cool and was probably pretty mind-blowing for its day. The fact that I have to like time my adventure so the 3 bears go out on their walk and I can break into their house. That's really awesome. There's a lot of like great ideas here, but it's just so malicious that I don't trust it. I don't want to take any risk. Every time I do, it's probably not going to go well. Alright. I'm going to call this game here. I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be back in a few more minutes. We're going to play the ZZT fan sequel to this, which is going to play quite differently, I would say. Stick around. We'll be right back. Okay, Welcome back, everybody. I tire of King's Quest 3, and now I desire King's Quest ZZT. Kicks in. Always one more thing. Okay, now I should be good to go. We're going to be playing the 1997 fan sequel, hello, to King's Quest 3. Another interactive fantasy joint, this time by Hydra and MeBo. It's cute. It's a very adorable little game. It's gonna be a lot more accessible. Which I wonder if that's why this game was a fan sequel and not an adaptation, because an adaptation requires you to understand what you're doing. This is ZZT, is Epic's first release, and it has its own editor, and because of that, a number of kids and adults made their own little games with it. This is one such game. I'm loving this little tune. Little take on the theme. Alright. Considerable menus in this one. And RPG battles, of course. Did I forget to set the volume? Oh no, that's right. I turned my volume down because King's Quest was brutal. Volume here is normal, right? Yep. Catalog of all their games. I think this one's before their Quest for Glory game. Same group. Catalog of interactive fantasy. Yeah, so we got The Search for the Lost Dog, Fantasy of Freedom, Indiana Jones, Search for King Solomon's Mines. Yeah, Incredible Building, Fireball Engine. Oh no, they just include King's Quest ZZT here. You're on a dangerous mission to kill Ravenlos, the evil cousin of Ananan. Encounter ogres, centaurs, soldiers, etc. in this new fantasy game for ZZT. Let's get to the fun stuff. Credits. We can learn about the different races. Items. There we go. Here's our cast of characters. Creatures in the upper half of the screen are civilized races. Creatures in the lower half are monsters. In case you want to know more about a race, just touch the boulder. See a little story about the race. Like I was saying with Quest for Glory, this is a Dutch group. These are like teenagers with English as their second language, which gives these games a fun vibe. The human, though almost everywhere. Some humans, like soldiers, are powerful fighters. Others, like clerics and warlocks, are more trained in magic. About 6 feet. Various colors, you can find them everywhere. Elves. One known elven village in the kingdom of Daventry. Find them in the only known elven village. Gnomes. Of the forest. This is such, like, light information. Halflings. I love the centaurs. Half human, half horse. Friendly, even a bit shy. Last thing is probably because the ogres of Ludor are always hunting on centaurs because they like to eat their meat. This must be the ogre. Huge, evil barbarians who dwell on the mountains of Ludor. Most of them are powerful fighters, but maybe one or two are shaman. They are trained in magic. Said that the ogres have made a treaty with the raven. 9.5 feet tall. Watch out. Sprites of the fairy castle. Red dragons. They've never been slain by a human, so if you encounter one, you better start saying your prayers. P.S. The real red dragon in this game is much bigger than the one shown here. 14 feet. Red. You don't say. Giant scorpions of the desert. Giant centipedes of the desert. The sandworm. Most dangerous of all the cave animals is certainly the cave tiger. Main reason for that is that this creature spits some kind of venomous acid. Thank you, ZZT, for ensuring that everybody has to explain why tigers can shoot projectiles. Oh, wow, it's a special kind of bear. Only lives in caves. If you're going to enter a cave in Daventry, make sure you're well armed, for there is a chance that this animal will attack you. I mean, I guess the regular kind of bears just live in nice houses and eat porridge. Forest lion. Strong animal, maybe a bit less intelligent, but certainly they are to be taken seriously. Forest lions. The king of the animals. Maybe this is true, because no other animal can stop a forest lion. Forests. I love the where can you find them when basically every single one of these is, like, forest critter, cave critter, mountain elf. Get these great items too. I love the art. Do so much with ASCII. Swords, maces, common axes and battle axes, gold coins, arrows, bow, torch. This kind of stuff always, like, kept me engaged as a kid. Just seeing all the things that I was going to see. And a little checklist. Healing potions. A very normal thing, this candlestick, is used to hold candles. Normally made of copper, some may be made of gold. Alright, 2 more. The Icarus wings. Fly for a short period. Good. And a medallion. Alright, let's kick off this adventure proper. Appreciate the lovely older blend in the background. Let's play the game. When Valence and Rosella came back to Castle Daventry, a big festival was held. Everyone was happy until a messenger came with bad news. The evil cousin of Manannan, King's Quest 3, had already taken over the island of Ludor. Oh no! It's such a nice island, too. He is likely to invade Daventry, too. King Graham heard of this bad news, he was furious. He didn't want to fight another one of the damned sorcerer's family again, so he asked you, his son, Prince Alexander, to take care of this job for him. Just when you're about to say you really don't want to do that, Graham falls unconscious. You call your mother, she'll look after Graham. This nasty occurrence has changed your mind. It sounds unrelated. You decide to go and search for Manannan's cousin. Get some green sleeves? Wish I unpaused while I was reading. Here we are, Daventry Castle. Just how you remember it. This is right after Dad fainted. Please visit the gnome as quick as you can. Talk to your sister Rosella about it. She knows more. Alexander, visit the gnome quick, or else I'll die. Graham. Quick, save damage. I've got a lot to do. See, this one's immediately giving me things that I need to do. Save Daventry. Or evil Ravenlos and his army. Take it over. Before you do that, visit the gnome and ask him for a medicine for our father. He'll probably want proof that you're really a member of his family, but I found a solution for that. You can take Graham's adventurer's hat with you. Here, I'll get it for you. The famous hat. Our first item. Full throne. Oh, yeah, I guess it is. 'Tis the season here. Magic mirror. See how the cousin of Manannan treats his people. He forces them to fight against people who are innocent. Say to yourself, when my father is healed, I'm gonna stop him. Look at that, I've already got more points in this game because I looked at a mirror. So, again, much more streamlined adventure. All these exits are just suggestions. Only go one way. I mean, I say that, and then we get boards like this that are just to, like, redirect the player. Boy, do we love our fade from light to dark. Be careful! Some dangerous animals and monsters have been seen in the field lately. You better take this bow and arrow set with you. Want another weapon, you should look in the Iberian Desert to the east. I've heard that somebody left his sword there. Oh, somebody died there. Success with your mission! I mean, look at they did a good job with the castle. A bit worried about all the sharks we have in the moat, but oh man, and we can eat all these apples? I was told there's a desert to the east. Find a sword, so let's do that. Or we can get distracted by the elves. Good day to you. Hello, human. I'm Ganamara, and I'm the guard of our beloved elven village. A few hours ago, Ansel, the halfling thief, sneaked into our village. He went into the guild hall, and before we could stop him, he stole a golden candlestick. We wanted to chase him, but unfortunately, we don't know where his secret hideout is located. I'll keep an eye out for the candles. In favor with the elves. Now, this desert won't instantly kill us. We can actually, fight. Still deadly, still full of cacti. Or we can run away. Ah. Yeah, the ruffians will be a bit more... I'm sorry, the scorpions are gonna be a bit better at tracking us down. Yeah, all ZZT really lets you do is just move and shoot and touch things. And that's enough. They'll make a cute little game with it. Here's our sword. See, I feel like I've accomplished something already. Alright. Now that we have a cool sword, we can save our father from dying for reasons. It feels like we move faster, but at the same time, it does take a while to cross these boards. So I guess we've got that aspect of the original. Nice big tree for practicing my climbing skills. Okay. Again, your father is dying. Climb the tree with a rope. Walk until you reach the top. We didn't fall to our death. Already just such a powerful character. Over the secret cave. It must be the hideout of Ansel, the halfling thief. Stolen many things in the kingdom of Daventry for the last few months, but nobody could find his hideout behind a bush. Inside the cave, you see a bed and a chest. Oh. Well, then that's my gold now, huh? Finders keepers. Chest. Does this kill us? This seems like... If this was a Sierra game, I think it would kill us. And this is based on a Sierra game, so... It just plays quite the sound instead. Manage to open the chest. Inside you find many useful things, but also a silver key. Uh-oh. The Ansel the thief is coming home. Like he's been on a foray again, because he carries a big golden candlestick with him. Oh, the elves are gonna love this. Elves certainly don't know how to protect their stuff. Ha ha ha. Hold it right there, Ansel. Uh-oh, you're from the castle, aren't you? Well, I'm out of here. Oh wow, we just get all this stuff. I think I'll try and save Dad first. No timer system in this one, though, so it doesn't really matter. Who disturbs my... Hang on. I think we have a good opportunity for an instant death here. We say we're a soldier of Ravenlos. What? The gnome casts lightning bolt on you, and you are dead immediately. Some things never change. I'm Gramps' son. You live like 2 doors down from the castle. Surely you've seen me before. Ah, you carry Graham's hat, so you really are his son. Yes, but unfortunately my father's very sick. I came here to get a medicine. Here's a drink that always helps. Give him this and he'll be cured in just a few minutes. Alright. That was a very easy quest. Mostly just going on a walk. Unfortunately, our next task is probably going to be a little more difficult to, like, save the kingdom from an impending invasion. Yeah, no, it's still got the slow travel. Here you go, Dad. Drink up. Give the drink to King Graham, who immediately starts to drink it. After a few minutes, he is cured. Now you can find Manonet's cousin without having to worry about your father. Thanks for saving Graham from his death. There's probably like an invisible roadblock somewhere down the line, but like, I wonder what happens if you just don't. Because I know this game isn't complex enough to let Graham die and do an alternate path or anything like that. It's a very straightforward ZZT adventure, really. Which makes it fun. You get to go on a little journey. Check out the forest, the river. Ah, okay, yeah, right here. Running into our roadblock. Now that you saved your father, you can go on this way with a good feeling. Is that more money? I mean, technically it is, but it's supposed to be sawdust, but I'll take the 50 gold pieces. What? By the tree stump lies an axe, property of that woodcutter. Oh, hello, I'm the Dorka. Oh, I bet you got made fun of a lot. The elven woodcutter. I'm the one that supplies the whole village with wood. To be honest, I should be chopping down trees at this moment, but I think it's a lot nicer in the shade of a tree when it's such a warm day. I think you're right, but I've got no time to waste. I'm on a mission for the castle. Oh, wish you luck then. Bye. It's just chill. They don't want to kill me in this game, is the thing. The NPCs are just like friends. Yeah, light action. Can't just walk everywhere safely. You gotta shoot some lions of the forest. Or you can try and ignore them. Nobody's gonna stop you. There's not actually a lot of lions. To a big old tower. You'll get the surprise of just wandering onto the next screen. Ah, okay. So this is the hideout. Our key. And we're gonna do the stairs in a cutscene because we don't want to kill the player. After a long climb up into the tower, you finally see something above you. Must be the uplands of Andropodia. Seems that this tower runs through the bottom of the uplands and that the exit is on the surface of the... And up we go. It's so much nicer. Be non-fatal. Special coin, oh boy. They got a lot of special coins up here. Oh, wait. When you look at the tree, you notice something weird at its branch. You better check it out. I didn't actually touch the tree, I think. Oh, but I'm rewarded. Check the hole in the bottom of the tree. You'll find good stuff. Just like the original. Great sound design, just like the original. I'm unfamiliar with these uplands, if they're an actual thing or not. We certainly didn't get there. But we're off to Ludor. I mean, see what's changed between these two games. And we don't have to even fall to our death, we can just fly. This is cute. I love that we get to actually go flying like this. Speaking of cute, that sign is also pretty adorable. Okay, enter this blue passage to land. Coming in hot. Another cutscene. I do just find this game to be incredibly charming. After a fairly long flight, you've landed safely on the island of Ludor. It seems that it's evening. I don't remember a big statue. Those are nice Icarus wings. Give them to me. I'll give you a potion of poison. It will kill anybody in a quarter of an hour. Sure. We'll probably have to kill somebody. I love how ham the music goes. And gives you the potion of poison. Now, another useful hint for you. Before you do anything else, you should go to Mananan's house. It's west of here. I've heard Mananan once dropped a key in the hen house by accident. How did this news travel? That key's for his cellar. Another hint I've got for you is that his cellar can be reached by a cave in the little mountain, which is also west of here. Thank you, poison cellar. Oh yeah, the tavern. Guess this would be just the general store? Eldor's shop. See the statue first. Name of the statue, we don't find anything. You certainly think there's something odd about the eyes of it. Is that a hint? Is this game giving me hints? Take a closer look at the eyes, and you see they are watching a bush in the southwest. If you look at the bush, you notice a secret passage. We get to discover things. We're filling out the town with some houses, which is nice. Very musical also. I have no idea where I'm going. I don't remember where this goes. It's been a little while since I've played this one. Haven't I reached the end of this path yet? Nope. Thank you, authors. We're not very good at hiding things in this game. Basically, if you see a bush, there's something there. Finally, I see something in the distance. I haven't saved in a bit, have I? The problem, this game is a bit too nice. So I'm not saving constantly. Finally reached the end of the path. It seems you are near the legendary village of the Centaurs. Nobody's ever noticed, the big horse folk coming out of the bushes? Hello. Welcome to our city. We fled here to this secret place because we don't want the ogres to find us. They always want to attack us because they like to eat our meat. I hope they don't find us here. I've heard rumors about them getting closer to us every day. I didn't realize I could just go in here so early. I feel like I'm skipping stuff. Hello to you. I'm Arba, the centaur. We are always moving, because ogres hunt us. Yes, we get it. They like to eat their meat. There is nothing I can do, though, so tough luck. So I'm guessing, because that one has a sign, that this is, yeah, so they're the buildings we can't go in. And this would be one that we can. A shop. What are you selling? Healing potion, arrows. I don't really have a need for any of these right now. Maybe next time, yeah. Nice weather, isn't it? Too bad I can't enjoy it. I must plow the fields today. Hey, Rejax, welcome on in. Playing the King's Quest ZZT, a fan sequel to King's Quest 3. It's been much less fatal than when we were playing the actual King's Quest 3. Got an inn. Tiny bed for these centaurs. Or you can sleep here. You should talk to the centaur which stands inside our village, just outside our... Didn't I? They were talking about being, like, hunted, and I was like, well, that sucks. They drink. I mean, maybe if we go back to town and they'll be in the tavern. Yeah, I don't think... I think I have to, like, gain something more, or I can, like, be able to help them. Yeah, we didn't need to go here just yet, which unfortunately means... Gotta walk back. I'm gonna have to turn up the game speed for that. Not a fan of multiple boards of basically walking in a straight line. The centaur art is wonderful. Like, well, you gotta use a smiley face for people. So we gotta use a smiley face for the people part of the centaur. And then we just have to do this fucking... This just brown rectangle of a body. Alright, that wasn't too far of a walk. Let's check out the shop and the tavern. I don't know if they're gonna really sell anything different. Oh, they got, like, weapons and stuff, though. Oh, is this the dog? Is this the dog that we were petting? Penny the dog. Pet the dog. He doesn't seem to notice you because the poor old fellow is in a deep sleep. Alright, we're paying attention to the details. Good day to you. I'm Keldor the shopkeeper, and I welcome you into my humble shop. Would you like to buy some? Well, we've got some... We've got a lot of... Oh, okay, well, hang on. Weapons are like 50 gold. What weapon do you like to buy, sir? Please note my stock is very low, and I only sell a weapon to those who don't have one. I've got a... sword. I'd like to buy a... battle axe. I guess I can buy both. Why not? It doesn't seem like I'm gonna need these other things. I've got ammo and torches. I don't got a mace. Take a mace. I still have 1 gold for the bar. Oh, what? Don't get to go in the tavern? That's a missed opportunity. The pier is a lot shorter now, too. Apparently you find nothing. See, we've got that Sierra sense of humor still. Way. I really like the shadow work here, actually. They're really doing their darndest. Think you're in it? No. You're a cat. The cat has a medallion around its neck. Meow. Try to get the medallion, but the cat does not seem to trust you. Because I want to steal its medallion. Rightly so. Oh, hello, it's a warlock. You just walk up to the warlock and be like, hey, we gotta fight each other, sorry. Okay. Well, I skipped the RPG battle training on the menu, so we're just gonna do it live. And I'm pretty sure in this game you just kind of mash these buttons up here to use all your attacks. I don't think we actually... Oh, yeah, because we could have been here without buying things, so I'm guessing Fireball will do. Welcome to the RPG battle system. ZZTers just loved this. This is a very simple to use turn-based battle engine. Your health and the enemy's health shown up top. Attack, press the button. You can use your Fireball and later on your Cone of Cold spell. Only once. Your bow as much time as you have arrows left. Okay, so the ammo is relevant. Oh, no, I know how to cast a Fireball. Oh, we get Dazzle from, like, Quest for Glory. That's cute. Oh, God. Yeah, so you really do just mash buttons. I'm gonna die. Yeah. The art style is really cute. I do like the way this game looks. So you just mash buttons. No time to appreciate all the great animations. Sword. Elf's acid arrow. We've got the Dungeons and Dragons references. Okay, we win this time. Yeah, the RPGs though in this are you just press the buttons and you can't stop. There's no time to look at anything. There's no tactics. It's just can you inflict damage faster than they can? There's no other things you can do. A battle. The warlock dies. You search his body and find 15 pieces of gold. Good. Okay, that didn't really seem to lead to any progress. I mean, we got some gold, which is always good, but, oh, we still haven't gone. We gotta go to the Manonan's house. There's a big rock. Cleric stands here. It appears that he's guarding the pathway to... Hey, who are you? A soldier of Ravenloose. Oh yeah? What's the password? Oh, let me think of one. Wacky, zany, nutty funster. Pointlessness is the food on which we feast. Oh, I gotta go with wacky, zany, nutty funster. Yeah. I think we're fighting this guy pretty much no matter what. If there's a correct password, you gotta already know it from another game. Same thing, we're gonna mash some buttons here. You ever fire a bow while swinging a sword? You keep desyncing the animations, but this is like the only way you can win. I'm glad you didn't cast Cure before. There we go, much better. What's the key? Oh! There are indeed Kate lines. You were warned. And cave bears. Only Alexander had a bow in King's Quest 3. Oh man, tigers too now? At really awkward angles. I hope this, whatever's at the end of this, is something I can actually do. And not like the Centaur Village. Boy, I'm dying. Oh, it's their boy's house. Oh, for God's sake. I don't really have the torches to get back easily. I mean, it is like a very linear path, and you could mash it out. Well, I mean, you'd still run into stuff around the bends there. Alright, we're gonna try the front door first. Man. Well, they were inspired by a Sierra game. Got a couple bucks now. Maybe we can buy some torches. Try the front door. Okay, here's the very deadly path. I think they actually kept it deadly because it's kind of important. It's the key component to the game. Miserable as it may be, yeah. Be careful, the path is very steep. Save your game. Strange, what could that mean? So I think if we just touch the border, we just die. I'm gonna touch the lowest one. Yeah. Oh, Alexander's, like, ground level fall. But, a lot easier to maintain precise control. And it's not obscuring the path. Much, much kinder take. There we are. Just like I remember it. Almost went on. When you see it, memories start to flow through your mind. You remember the days when you stood here dreaming of freedom. Oh well, you haven't got time to think of the past now. You have a mission to accomplish. Well, the chickens are here. Oh, they're dead. It's a dead chicken. Nobody has fed it since you left this. Oops! My bad. To it lies a key. Well, we found the key. I don't think we get to go inside, though. No, unfortunately. At least not from here. I think it's a pretty good recreation. Mountaintop. All that was just for that one key, and now I have to do the whole cave again to use said key. Oh, well, okay, it still got me. I was mashing. This. Okay. After I got the key. Careful. Gently descend the mountain. It's so much nicer than the real thing, though. Like, good lord. I'm gonna buy a torch, just because it's right over here. Yeah, it's 10 torches, that's plenty. Thank you, shop. Guess it's hard to compare progress, though, in this one to the original, because they're not the same thing. But we've certainly accomplished a lot more already. I'm sorry that the trip back up isn't going to be very exciting now. What if King Graham teamed up with them? That would be a game. Prince Alexander and Rook from Sivian. You need these ZZT crossovers to start happening. It's cool that, like, I'm afraid to touch the walls now, even though I know they're not going to kill me. Gabriel Knight, why not? Let's get all the knights in here. Oh, I like the falling. Oh, I didn't... Okay, well, it's a good thing we learned how to climb. Speaking of which, oh no, I can't climb the bookshelf. all this cool stuff and I'm not allowed to touch any of it? Oh, wait. No, just that one tile for some reason. More stairs. We do love a good stair in this game. Hey, it's the evil sorcerer Mananan, who I turned into a cat in King's Quest 3. He's here. Oh, so we don't kill him. We just transform him. I'll get you for that. The cat starts to attack you. Enter the passage. Time to RPG battle a cat. Oh man, he just immediately bounced my spell back. Oh, he's getting me good. I probably shouldn't have thrown a fireball at him. Yeah, he's got his revenge, alright. Echo, man, that's really good. That is an excellent pun. Okay, we won't... Oh wait, is it turn-based? Because it didn't seem to do anything until the fireball went through. If I don't press anything, nothing happens. I'm just gonna swing my mace once. He shoots a cat nail at me. And even the game seems confused by that. Oof. I guess it's just a matter of finding out which of these is the strongest, really. Sword and mace are both only doing 2, which is not enough. Okay, so it is turn-based, actually, but you kind of lose when you play it like that. I think the game just does a bad job of understanding turns, and as long as you keep mashing buttons, you keep attacking, and that kind of lets you attack faster than he can. How much does the bow do? The bow did 0 because my bow was intersected by the cat nail. He's good. He's way too strong. We just mash mace and axe. That's the plan. I guess this guy should be tough. Yeah, you win these battles by stealing the enemy's turn. By constantly distracting his code by being told to, like, hey, go do your damage handling routine. Take that, you cat. On the body of Anan, you find a key and a note. The note reads, Ravenlos, mighty cousin of mine, go forth to the land of Tamir. Seek the village of the ogres. They are willingless slaves? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Tell them the password. Behind the nearby mountain range is a chest with a spell of teleport. This key open that chest. Go forth. Behind the nearby mountain range. Hold on. Get to go in the house. I do wish they included the house. I feel like that's gotta be the most, like, iconic art, really. And okay, yeah, so, like, you got your pacing from the original. I'm gonna walk all the way back down here. Where do we go? I guess, can we, like, team up with the centaurs now? Now that we know that, like, the ogres are working for Ravenlos? Also haven't gotten that medallion off the cat. Which I'm vaguely starting to remember. I know there's a way you can go fishing in this game. Oh, this is how. Okay, it is that simple. You search the barrel again, and you find I don't know how you miss a fishing rod in a garbage can. And some pieces of gold. Okay, good. Look what you decide to fish here. That's great. You don't get anything. Try again. Try it again. A fish swims to your rod. Pictured. You catch the fish. You remove it from the hook and take it with you. You won't need the rod anymore, so you throw it into the water. Prince Alexander, everybody. Not even my rod. I just found it like 30 seconds ago. Put it back in the barrel. This is insane behavior. Okay, so I think we can give the cat the fish. Give the fish. As a reward, the cat lets you pick up a medallion, which hangs around its neck. Which I think is just bonus points. Cat meow. Yeah, there's nowhere else to go, so... either the centaurs have to be our pals now, or we're in trouble. How far into this are we? It's actually a fairly sizable game, all things considered. Can I help you now? I really like the scribbly grass here, too. A pain to place down. It's high effort stuff. Okay, I just want the teleport scroll. I'm on my way to get the teleport spell. I'll kill the ogres who cross my path. Maybe they are scared off then, and they stop attacking your village constantly. We all would appreciate that very much. If you'd like to rest, you can of course do that here. Try our inn. West of our village. Enjoy your stay here. Now, was that advertising the inn, or like, can I stay for free? Because I'm going to help you. We're gonna find out. Ah, you're a friend of ours. Okay, good. I've heard about your noble mission. Of course you can sleep here without having to pay. Please take the room to your left. Please take the only room. Bed. Take a nice, refreshing sleep. The next morning, you're fit again. Okay, and we're advancing the game state. Oh, nice. We get a map. Let's see. Low mountains, medium mountains, high mountains. Not bad. The music is incredible. After you slept in the Centaur Village, you walk on until you reach the mountain range. Yeah, okay, and now we're just gonna speed up that process a little bit. Go right to it. Oh, that's a cute emoji. Let's go. Oh, I think this is where the dragon is. We were told there was going to be a big dragon. Danger! A red dragon has been seen north of here a few days ago. Go there at your own risk. Or better, don't go there at all. Okay. Let's get annihilated by a big dragon. There he is! This is a good dragon, actually. A lot like the one at the end of Dungeons of ZZT. A big toothy smile on him. Uh-oh. It seems you've encountered a red dragon. Oh no, he got us. You die. So, like, it's still willing to kill you instantly, but it was very upfront that we were going to be killed. And it did a good job of making it very amusing. Like, that was a fun little animation there. Can't believe he got us. Yeah, Mananan would have known what to do, if not us. Excellent dragon. What's... Oh, are you mining? I think this person's mining. Jared Wilson. Hi, Jake. Jake? Who's Jake? Don't you know who you are? You're my brother Jake. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm Prince Alexander. Oh, okay. We enjoy all the Sierra classics here. I understand now. This is Gold Rush? Gold Rush? This is King's Quest. Can't be serious. I am. Well, I'd better leave. I was hoping there'd be some gold in the walls or something. We're just, doing a nice little nod. The other Sierra adventures. The rock. Because of your good climbing training, you can easily climb over it. No, please keep pressing up or the game will start to act weird. There we go. We did it. We did the player clone teleport trick. This looks nice. Probably not very friendly, though. Village of the Ogres. Knock, knock. Oh. Probably not a good idea, but sure. Knock, knock. You knock on the door, suddenly a group of angry ogres comes out and they start to attack you. That wasn't a smart move. Game over. I batter it? I'm going to just knock down this door alone? I am. Who's to say I can't? Hey, don't mind me. Big guy. What is this? I don't know. Oh. The ogre shaman sees you. Right away he starts to fight you. Oh, the passage is in his chest. Okay. Oh, we're evenly matched with health. I'm as strong as an ogre. Do you know how to reflect magic? You know how to swing a hammer. I think just alternating between these two is probably the fastest. Oh, that's a draw. Good enough. It didn't kill me, so I'll take it. I hope that worked, though. I hope nothing else was supposed to happen at the end of that scene. Ah, looks good. We won. Victory has been acknowledged. Alexander kills another. Oh, it's so gruesome out there now. Okay. So what? Is it just a normal building? Room. Windows. Village. Okay, just a nice little transitional board. Ah, okay. So this is what our key was for. Seems you're near the back door. Through the windows in the previous room, you can see the mountains in the distance. Maybe you can find the teleport spell there. After a little walk up into the mountains, you've reached the end of the path. At the end of the path, you can clearly see a chest. That's a very big chest. I thought that was a door. Must be the chest with a teleport spell in it. Open the lock with the key you got from Anon. Inside the chest, you find a cone of cold spell also, and a teleport spell. Good chest. Nothing works. Grab the cone of cold spell and cast the teleport spell. A teleporter appears. Where are we going? Guess to, like, Ravenlose's island? Give or take. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna add a shorter ad break real quick here. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. 1 second. Okay, I have unmuted. Go to the island. Fairy Island. We should have gone to Fairy Island instead. Wait. Can I just swim there? I can go left, it says. It didn't kill us instantly in the actual King's Quest, so like... I don't know, though. I'm not getting good vibes from this. Oh no, it's fine. I'll just swim to Fairy Island. Lovely palm trees. And their cool castle. There's more. Well, this is a nice looking place. Dora's Pond. The only place where the famous Tamir water lily still grows wildly. I can't reach it. I don't know what I would do with it, but I can't reach it. Let's check out the fairy's castle. Hello. Oh, scared of me. Because I'm big. How about you? You're big. Hello, Alexander. I've been watching you lately, and I know you're on an honorable mission. I'll be glad to help you when you've defeated the evil Ravenloos. I will teleport you back to the country of Daventry. Have you killed him already? No, ma'am, not yet. Come back when you have. I see. We're... Yeah. I didn't think we'd just be asked to assassinate the guy. I mean, I guess we already were, really, but, like... I didn't think we'd have support of multiple kingdoms. I mean, I guess if this guy is conquering islands, nobody wants their island conquered. What else we got? We got the world's tallest chimney? Or no, is that connected to the water? It's a pump and a big pipeline. This pipeline must provide Ravenloos men with fresh drinking water. Oh, pour your potion of poison into the pump. Let's go. You pour the potion of poison into the pump. Go inside and see if it's done its work. Oh god. Prince Kefka. Sneak into the soldier's hut and you hide yourself. God, we were like going out of our way to watch. We're thirsty. Fetch us something to drink. Okay, I'll get some water for all of you. Here you go. The young soldier turns the still and water flows into the bucket. He picks up the bucket and starts to walk towards the other soldiers. The young soldier pours something to drink in each goblet. This is morbid. Bottoms up, fellas. Soldiers start to drink the poisoned water. After a few minutes, when they finish their drink, they leave. They all gonna take a nap and... No, they're leaving. Yes, they didn't notice me. They don't seem to have died. In the distance, you see Ravenloos standing with his entire army of 6. Incredibly strong soldiers. You would not believe how strong these 6 guys are. You see that the potion of poison which you poured into the pipeline... Quite the tongue twister. And which has been drunken by all the guards starts to have its effect. All the soldiers are dying, and now Ravenloos is all yours to fight. Arg. What an incredible game. Start to fight Ravenloos. Okay, well, what's one more for the body count? Oh, we've got that cone of cold too now. It's blue. Serious. Whoa, those are. Oh no, those were serious wounds to him, not me. Never mind. Oh, this guy's going down like a chump. You learn a few magic spells and suddenly... Oh man, your cousin knew how to reflect that shit. It's your own dang fault. We can go left from here also. Oh, okay, so even though it says we can... There is a board connection to find there, which is weird. Well, I guess it's time for another swim. To tell the Fairy Queen of my dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Not even bringing up the prompt anymore. It's just, yes, I have. Okay. I will now teleport you. Oh, perhaps there's a bit less left to this game than I thought. Beautiful board, though. In the middle of the night, King Graham stands on his balcony, thinking about the things that happened. Is Alexander dead? Will Manonna's cousin invade Daventry? Will I ever see my precious son again? What has become of Ravenlost himself? A lot of questions, old man. After the fairy has teleported you back to Daventry, you start to walk back towards your castle. So, where'd she drop us off at? You feel happy, relieved, and anxious to tell the news to your father, King Graham. Dad, I poisoned some people today. Never believe it. Father, I've come back. I've succeeded in my mission. Welcome back, son. To be honest, I doubted if you would return. Damn. Don't say that to your kid. Now you have, and I'm very, very proud of you. Say that to your kid. After you've also greeted your mother. Your mother... How do you say her name? Is it just Valinus? Nice. I mean, Valinus sounds better. Anyway, and your sister Rosella. You start talking about your adventures. It takes a long time. Valinice. Okay, that makes more sense. It takes a long time, but before you've told them all that, I can't say words anymore. When you have, everybody thinks you really did a marvelous job. In the next few weeks, there are big court festivals to honor you. Your father, King Graham, says he's proud to have an heir to the throne such as you. The end. 1,000 bonus points. 1 point for every ammo save, 1 point for every gem. Nice. Okay. There's even a bit of a score mechanic here, then. Okay, I'm sorry I did that extra ad break with, like, less than 10 minutes of game left. That's how it goes. I think there's just a lot of empty boards. I don't even have the other editor open. We'll just look at ZZT's actual editor for a moment. I've added check marks. Yeah, okay. There's just a whole bunch of empty screens for toolkits because ZZT's own editor doesn't let you put most of these colors down. You have to grab them from somewhere else. They got hex edited into worlds. A bit of a nightmare situation for a decade until people started just making their own editors outright. Yeah, a lot of empty boards. Wow. It's not nearly as long as it sounds. Area. The one thing. Yeah, no, we did really see everything except like the credits and the training battle. One thing I wanted to see is what happens if you don't poison the soldiers, if you just head south from here. Oh, this is live. Let me do it this way. Jump onto here too. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Distance, yes. His 6 incredibly strong soldiers. Oh, does it just assume that you've done that? Hang on, now I actually do want to open a modern editor. What the heck? That's weird. Let's see, are you gonna show up? You're never want to. You're looking at the code itself. Oh, it's because I got spawned down here, and it looks like there's an invisible checkpoint here. No, it just assume. There's got to be like a roadblock. Okay, there's a roadblock then. Okay. Okay, it won't let us walk into a group of soldiers, an entire army of 6. Alright, well, that's King's Quest ZZT. Cute little game, though. I think that one is still a lot of fun to play. I'm gonna shuffle us on off over to the credits scene, say our farewells and what's coming up next, and then we'll see y'all next time. So, King's Quest 3, huh? It definitely seems novel. That clock system definitely gives you a lot of reasons to engage with whatever you can find and figure out when you can do things and what you can actually do. It does seem neat, but it seems like it would be such a slow, tedious process. Definitely the kind of game that you're going to be starting over again and again and again to get the things that you missed the first time. But I guess if you're going to stick with it long enough, you'd probably kind of adapt and get used to that sort of thing. I don't know. I don't think it's without its appeal. Just a tough one to just dive on into for sure. ZZT game's still a lot of fun though. You can see that the version made by kids is a lot friendlier. But we did still have some instant deaths, even if they were telegraphed a bit. Oh, also we can see the dungeons of ZZT Dragon, which is pretty similar to the red dragon we fought there. But it definitely streamlines the experience into something anybody can get through, which is kind of nice in its own way. Obviously, these two games have very different appeal. I suspect if you were the kind of kid who was getting lost in Daventry and Ludor and stuff, that this is exactly the kind of game you would want to make. Your own thing with these characters. What if Prince Alexander poisoned a bunch of people? Now we know. There is actually a sequel to this ZZT game. I don't know if I'm going to actually have time to play it this month because there's a lot of things I want to get through. And I believe it's like entirely original. I don't think it has any connections to any of the other games really, other than like it's still Alexander. Probably name drops a few places, but I don't think it ties to the plots of anything. But I know in that game he also kills a lot of people. Pretty much everybody he crosses paths with. It's a very bloody game. It's quite the read on Prince Alexander. If you're interested in that, if you head over to museumofzzt.com, look up King's Quest, find it there, you can play it directly in your browser even. So that's going to do it for today. The next scheduled stream will be Friday at 6 o'clock Pacific. I don't have my list of the other games I wanted to play for December with me, so oops. Could be Dizzy. I want to actually just play like Town or something early ZZT to get a better feel of what games made for ZZT were kind of intended to be, or at least what the original vision was, I guess is a better way to put it. You can appreciate how much these kind of games like King's Quest and Quest for Glory ZZT build on that and take things in a unique direction, so to speak. After that, Sunday at noon again, there will be some more Dizzy games. One of these weeks I want to play like Doom and Quake, although I will admit that's mostly as an excuse to play Doom and Quake, because the ZZT versions of those, they're not particularly interesting or engaging. The same level of action we saw in King's Quest is pretty much what you can expect from Quake ZZT, so not a lot. And also, all throughout the month, I'm hoping to keep doing some more impromptu streams, generally in the evening, but whenever I kind of feel like it. Might even do one tonight, since my partner's going to be working late anyway, and I won't have anything else to do. So, you know, give the channel a follow if you're interested. Hopefully see you all then. Alright, thank you all for watching. Hope to see you all next time. Later.